Hello children, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing good. So scholars will continue with chapter number 3, that is subtraction within 20. Scholars, this is the last part of this chapter, that is part 3. So in part 3 we will cover all the remaining topics of this chapter. So let's continue with the studies now. So scholars will continue with page number 62. Subtracting single digit from double digit numbers. So here we will learn how to subtract a single digit number from a double digit number. So see the example given here. Meena, the bangle seller, had 15 green bangles. Lalita bought 5 of them. How many green bangles are left with Meena? So, Meena is a bangle seller. She was having 15 green bangles and Lalita bought 5 bangles from her. Now, how many bangles are left with Meena? So, for that, first we need to arrange the number according to the place value. Bigger number on the top and the smaller number below it. And remember, we are subtracting a single digit number. That means the single digit number will be written under the ones column only here. Okay, so now I've already explained you how to subtract a number from the same number. When we subtract a number from the same number, we always get 0. So 5 minus 5 is 0. We always start subtracting from the ones. Now in the second step, we will move on to the tens. In the tens, only 1 is there. Nothing is there to minus. That 1 will come down. So the answer will become 10. Now let's do this exercise given below. Cross out the numbers of bangles sold to find how many are left. Okay. In the first one, total 13 bangles are there. And we have to cross out the number of bangles sold to find out how many are left. Okay. So, we have to subtract 3. Total number of bangles are 13. We have to subtract 3. See, here the numbers are already arranged. This is the ones column and this is the tens. So, what is the first step? We should always start subtracting from the ones. So, 3 minus 3 is 0. And now, we move on to the next step, that is tens. Subtract the tens. Only 1 is there. Nothing is there to minus. That 1 will come down. So how many bangles are left? 10 bangles are left. Okay. See the next one. Total 17 bangles are there. And what is this girl saying? I would like 7. That means she wants 7 bangles. So this is the ones column. And this is the tens column. First step says subtract the ones. So 7 minus 7 is 0. When a number is subtracted from the same number, it will give 0. Now we will move on to the step 2. 1 minus, you can if nothing is there, we can imagine 0 there. Okay. So 1 minus 0 is 1. When we subtract 0 from any number, we will get the number, the same number. Okay. Okay. Now see the next one. Total 19 bangles are there. And this girl is saying, what is she saying? Can I have 9 bangles? So that means we have to subtract 9 from 19. So we will first start with the ones. 9 minus 9 is how much? 0. And again, nothing is there in the tens column except 1. So 1 will come down. So 10 bangles are left. Now see the next one. Total 14 bangles are there. And what is the girl saying? I want 4 please. That means we have to subtract 4 from 14. So first we will subtract the ones. 4 minus 4 is 0. And now moving on to the next step, that is subtract the tens. 1 is only there, nothing else. So that 1 will come down. So how many bangles are left? 10 bangles. Now scholars, I would like all of you to try these at home as homework. Now scholars, we move on to the next page, page number 63. Cross out to find the numbers of flowers left. One has been done for you. See the first one? We have to subtract 5 from 17. Total 17 flowers are there and we have to cross out 5, which is already done. This is one way of crossing out the ones and then counting the remaining ones. And the other method is simply subtract the ones first and then subtract the tens. Okay, so we will do this way. In the ones, 7 and 5 are given. What is 7 minus 5? 2. So we will write 2 here. Now we move on to the next step. Subtract the tens. And in the tens only 1 is there. So that 1 will be written as it is. That means total 12 flowers are left. Okay. See the next one. 13 flowers are there. And out of that we have to cross 2. 1, 2. Now how many flowers are left? Scholars, if we count the remaining one, it's a bit confusing one. Okay. Somewhere we can miss out 1 or 2 flowers. So the best method is simply subtract the ones first and then subtract the tens. So in the ones, 3 and 2 is given. 3 minus 2 is how much? 1. And now subtract the tens. And in the tens only 1 is there. So that 1 will come as it is. So that means total 11 flowers are left. Okay. See the third one. Total 19 flowers are there. And out of that we have to cross out 7 flowers. So how many will be remaining now? So first subtract the ones. 9 minus 7 is how much? 2. And in the tens only 1 is there. So 1 will come down. Total 12 flowers are there. Okay, see the next one. Total 16 flowers are there and we have to cross out 4 flowers. So first we will start with the ones. 6 minus 4 is how much? We can count on the fingers. 2. And now in the tens only 1 is there. That 1 will come down. Total 12 flowers are left. Now scholars, try to do this remaining 2 as homework. Okay scholars, now we move on to our next topic on page number 65 using the number strip. A number strip is given here starting from 0 to 20. Use the number strip to find the answer. One has been done for you. Okay, suppose we have to subtract 9 from 15. See this one. Place your finger at 15 on the number strip. So, which is the bigger number? 15. So, we have to put a finger on the number strip where 15 is given. And then, we have to move back 9 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So, we will reach 6. That means your answer is 6. This is a way how we use the number strip to subtract. So we will do these questions with the help of the number strip. Okay. Okay. We have to subtract 4 from 12. So first on the number strip, we will mark 12. 12 is here. Now we need to move back 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we reached 8. That means 8 is the answer. And 8 is a single digit number. So it will be written in the ones column only. This is the ones column and this is the tens. It will be written under ones column only. If you will write under the tens, it will be wrong. See the next one. 19 minus 8. So first we will mark the bigger number, that is 19, on the number strip. Now starting from 19, we have to move back 8 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 11. That means 11 is the correct answer, and 11 is a 2-digit number. So we will write 11 like this. Okay, that means 19 minus 8 is 11. Okay, this is the way how we use this number strip. See the next one. 17 minus 6. So which is the bigger number? 17. So first we will take 17. Now how much we have to move back? 6 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 11. That means 11 is the correct answer. Understood? Now see one more. 14 minus 7. Okay. Where is 14? 14 is here. Now, starting from 14, when we move back 7 places, where we will reach? We will reach 7. That means 7 is the correct answer. 14 minus 7 is 7. And 7 is a single digit number. So we will write it under ones column only. And if you want, you can write here 0, or you can leave the box as it is. So this is the way how we do this subtraction question using a number strip. Okay, now see the next one. 14 minus 9. So first we will mark 14 on the number strip. And now from 14, we will move back 9 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 5. That means 5 is the correct answer. 5 is a single digit number, so we will write it under ones column. This is the ones, this is the tens. Okay, 14 minus 9 is 5. Now see the next one. 16 minus 8. So first we will mark 16 on the number strip, and we will move back 8 places starting from 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8. That means 16 minus 8 is 8. When we get a single digit number, we should always write it under the ones column only. So now scholars, try to do the remaining sums as homework. Okay. So scholars, now we move on to our next topic, that is problem solving on page number 66. Again, use the number strip below to solve. Using this number strip, we have to solve the problem word. Now, first one is already done. We will move on to the second one. There were 15 shops. 6 of them closed. How many are left open? So, we have to subtract 6 from 15 using this number strip. So, first we will mark on 15. Now, how much we have to subtract? 6. That means we have to move back 6 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 9. That means how many are left open? 9 shops are left open, and 9 is a single digit number. So we will write it under the ones column. Okay, that means 9 shops are open. Now see the next one. There were 11 auto rickshaws. 5 drive off. How many are still waiting? So total 11 rickshaws were there. 5 of them drive off. How many are left? So on the number strip we have to mark 11. Now how many numbers we have to move back? We have to move back 5 places. Starting from 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means we got 6. So correct answer is 6. 6 auto rickshaws are waiting. So this is the way how we do it. Now see the next one. There were 13 people in a shop. 3 left the shop. How many are in the shop now? 13 people are there in a shop. Out of that, 3 left the shop. How many are left? This we can do without using a number strip also. This is the ones column and this is the tens. First we will subtract the ones. 3 minus 3 is 0. And now moving on to the next step, subtract the tens. Only 1 is there, that 1 will come down. That means 10 people in the shop. See the next one. A toy shop had 9 kites. Anshul bought all 9. How many are left? 9 minus 9 is 0. When you subtract the same number from the same number, you will get 0. That means nothing is left, so 0 kites are left. Now scholars, we move on to our next topic, using the parts of a number on page number 67. First see this example given here. 3 plus 2 will give 5. If suppose 5 is given, 2 is given, and they are asking what will come in this box, we have to fill in the missing box. So, you see this one, 2 and 5 is there. 5 minus 2 is 3. So that the remaining number that is left, that will come here, that is 3. If suppose they are asking fill in the missing box, this one, 3 is there, 5 is there. 5 minus 3 is 2. So this is the way how we can solve these. So see this exercise now. First fill in the number in the green box, then fill in the missing part in the next box. So 4 and 2 is given. 4 plus 2 is how much? 6. So we will write 6 in the green box. Now see the next box. In the green box, 6 is written. In the blue box, 2 is written. What will come in the yellow box? Which number is remaining? 4. So 4 will come in the yellow box. Or you can simply minus it. 6 minus 2 is 4. This way you have to add, and this way you need to subtract. Okay, see the next one. 1 and 5. First add them. 1 plus 5 is 6. So we will write 6 in the green box. Now see, 6 is given in the green box. 1 is given in the yellow box. What will come in the blue box? Which number is missing? 5. 6 minus 1 is 5. See the next one. 3 and 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. Now see the next box. 7 is in the green box. 4 is in the blue box. Which number is missing? 7 minus 4 is 3. 3 is missing, so we will write 3 in the yellow box. Okay, see the next one. 5 and 2. 5 plus 2 is how much? 7. So we will write 7 in the green box. Now see the next box. 7 is already there in the green box and 5 in the yellow box. So what is 7 minus 5? 2. That means 2 will come in the blue box. So this is the way how you find the missing number. Now see the next one. 5 and 3. First add 5 and 3. What is 5 plus 3? 8. So now see in the next box. 8 is already there in the green box. 3 is there in the blue box. So what is 8 minus 3? 5. So 5 will come in the yellow box. This is the missing number. See the next one. 2 plus 6 is 8. So 8 is already there in the green box. 2 is in the yellow box. Which number is missing? 8 minus 2 is 6. 6 will come in the blue box. This is the way how you do this question. Now scholars, try to do this remaining 4 as homework. So scholars, now we move on to the last topic for this chapter, that is story sums on page number 69. Add or subtract. One has been done for you. So this one is already done. We will start from the second. Ritika has 19 shells. She loses 9 shells. How many shells are left with Ritika? Okay. We have, before doing, we have to find out whether we have to add or subtract. So here they are asking how many are left. That means we have to subtract. Okay, so starting from the one side, 9 minus 9 is 0. And in the tens, only 1 is there. Nothing is there to subtract. That 1 will come down. That means 10 shells are left. See the next one. Preeti has 16 toffees. She gives away 4 toffees. How many toffees are left with her? Again, they are asking how many are left. That means we have to subtract. So, first we will start with the ones column. 6 minus 4 is how much? When we count on the fingertips, we will get 2. And now in the tens, only 1 is there, nothing else to subtract. That 1 will come down. That means 12 toffees are left with her. Okay. Now see the next one. Rahul has 13 oranges. Sahil has 6 oranges. How many oranges with both? That means they are asking total how many oranges are there. So we have to add. Starting from the ones column. This is the ones. This is the tens. 3 plus 6 is how much? 9. When we count, we'll get 9. And in the tens, only 1 is there. That 1 will come down. That means total 19 oranges were there with both of them. Now scholars, see the next one. Out of 11 boats, 4 go to the sea. How many boats are left? Here, we have to subtract 4 from 11. But see, when we start subtracting from the ones, 1 is there and we have to subtract 4. It is not possible to subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. So we need to regroup it. That means we will borrow from the tens. In the tens column, 1 10 is there. So we will borrow from that where it will become 0. And it will give 1 10. That means 10 ones. So here 1 was already there and we have borrowed 1 whole 10 from there. That means it will become 11. Now 11 minus 4 is how much? 7. And now in the tens, nothing is there. That means 0 is only there. So how many boats are left? 7 boats are left. Now see the last one. Priya's box has 14 pencils. She drops 3 pencils. How many are left in the box? First we have to find out whether it is addition or subtraction. And here we forgot to put the sign. We had left means we have to minus. Okay. Now again here they are asking how many are left in the box. Left means we have to minus it. So starting from the ones, 4 minus 3 is how much? 1. And now in the step 2, we have to subtract the tens and only 1 is there. So that 1 will come down. So total 11 pencils are left in the box. So scholars, here we come to the end of chapter number 3. The worksheet related to these topics are given in the link in the description box. And now keep revising and practicing these sums at home. Until then, stay home, stay safe, and don't forget to wash your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Okay?